Hello YouTube world, this is Johnny Mo coming to you with a very special video on how you can be successful in the lawn and landscape business. As a matter of fact, being successful, period, in any type of adventure that you do. Very first thing you do, I gotta teach you the Johnny Mo new salute. So if you see me at the GIE or you see me out somewhere, just go like this. That's the new Johnny Mo salute. We're gonna make shirts and everything, man. We gotta get the salute going. Very special scripture I've learned many years ago, studying the Bible. In the book of Genesis, Adam and Eve's punishment for eating forbidden fruit, whether you believe it or not, was that the only way to make the earth turn for them was they had to go out by the sweat of their brow. They'd make the earth work for them. So, if you want to be successful in this lawn and landscape business, if you want to be successful, period, you're going to have to learn the Johnny Mo salute. And that's wiping the sweat from your brow. Because I want to tell you something, my young friends. If you're don't have a work ethic, if you're not willing to go out there and hustle and grind and sweat, the problem today is we don't got enough people sweating. We don't got enough people doing the Johnny Mo salute. We got too many people... I don't want to. It's too hot today. I don't want to go out there and sweat. I'm going to wait for greener pastures. Let me tell you, the greener pastures aren't coming. Because if you're going to be successful in life, we got this American culture. We got this all screwed up today. We got too many people sitting around. Someday. Your someday's never coming, my friend. Listen to me here right now. Listen to me here right now. You gotta get that Johnny Mo salute going on. You gotta get going. The problem we have in America, we got too many people waiting for the government to give them a raise. We got too many people waiting for the government to feed them. We got too many people out there not willing to go like this. It's too hard. I ain't working for that. You gotta start somewhere, my friend. You gotta get your body up and you gotta get moving. I don't feel good. Well, listen, I wake up every day, my hands are callous, my knees hurt, my feet hurt, my back hurts, but every day I get up. You gotta keep moving. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep grinding. Get the Johnny Mo salute going. I can fix America right now. You don't need Donald Trump. You don't need Hillary Clinton. All you need is a Johnny Mo salute. That'll fix half the problem. If we get everyone working again and doing the salute, we'd have extra money. That's a Johnny Mo rant right there, baby. Let me tell you something, guys. Honestly, if you want to be successful in this business, you're not going to be able to sit at home every time the temperature goes to 100 degrees or the dew point's above 70. You're not going to be able to sit by when it's negative. Oh, it's too cold. I ain't going to shovel in snow. Oh, no. Let me tell you something. You better get that wipe going on. That's the Johnny Mo salute. That's how you know you're going to be successful, when you're not afraid to wipe the sweat from your brow. When you're not afraid to get up before the sun comes up. When you're not afraid to get out there and sweat till the sun comes down. When you're not afraid to get out there and make it happen. Listen, when I was growing up, we did everything the government told us to do. We stood in line and waited for our cheese and our powdered milk. We got our food stamps on the 1st. We got to pay our bills on the 15th. We ran out of food by the 4th week of the month, and we had to make creative ideas of ketchup sandwiches and buttered noodles, and half the time we didn't have any cereal, we didn't have any milk, because the money was never enough to get us through. We always waited for the government to tell us what to do. Now there's this big movement in government today. They want to push the minimum wage to 15. Let me tell you something. I'm not waiting for the government to give me a raise. I'm not waiting for them to give me food. I lived that way when I was a kid. I'm not living that way now. So I'm going to get out there and I'm going to grind. I'm going to hustle. And people, they're sitting there talking about you. Oh, you see, yeah, you got this. You do that. You think you're this. You think you're that. You think you're... Listen, I found a truth in the Bible that reigns true today. And that truth is this. That's how you're going to make it in this business. That's how you're going to get it. Let me tell you something. Going forward, it's going to get even worse. Because what I see today is a generation of people that are more worried about playing video games. They'll sit in line for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours overnight to get the latest video game. And then they'll go on a 2-week binge where they only get a few hours sleep. Let me tell you something. What if you did that in your business? What if you put that much effort into your business? What if you put that much effort into your job? I tell everyone like this. You can put me at McDonald's. I'd be out there sitting on a fry. I'd be the fry guy. Yep. Just a little bit of salt. Here you go, ma'am, sir. All of a sudden, you put me on the register, I'd be clearing out the lines. Here's your food, ma'am. Here's your food. Is there something else I can do for you today? And all of a sudden, they say, John, you know, you're such a good worker. You should be the shift manager. Why? Because I'm willing to go like this. Because I'm willing, so you know what? I'm willing to put it in. I'm willing to do what it takes to be successful. And all of a sudden, I'd be such a good shift manager. Like, hey, Johnny, can you want to manage this store? We have a store down here. You want like to manage? Sure, I'd like to manage. I'd do such a good job at managing that store. They'd be like, Johnny, we have about 2 or 3 stores. You want to be the general manager of this whole area? You absolutely right. I'd be. And all of a sudden, I'd build up enough money, I'd buy my own McDonald's. I'm going to tell you something. Until you get this down, you ain't getting nothing down. What if you put the effort in like you put the effort in of waiting for a video game and mastering that video game? I meet so many people today. They can tell you everything that's going on in social media. What's trending? You know what's trending? The sweat off my brow is trending. That's what's trending today. And you know what's going to trend tomorrow in Johnny Moe's world? It's going to be another day like this. And you know what the day after that day is going to be like? It's going to be another day like this. That's the Johnny Moe salute. So don't talk to me about what's trending on Facebook and what's trending on Instagram and what's trending on Lawn Pros. I don't care what's trending on Lawn Pros or Facebook or Lawn Site. You know what I want to see you guys do? I want to see you guys doing this. Because as long as you're playing around on the forums, as long as I'm looking for information, half the information on there ain't no good anyway. Get yourself out there and start doing this. Get yourself, put that game controller down and get out there and start working. Start sweating a little bit. Start getting your shirt wet. Start getting out there and banging on some doors and drumming up some work. If you put all the attention into your business, you do video games and forums and Facebook and Instagram, maybe, just maybe, you'll succeed. Maybe, just maybe, if you did that, you wouldn't have to worry about when's the next check coming out. When's the government going to raise minimum wage? I hope they never raise minimum wage. Why? Because it makes you get out there and sweat. Listen, the government don't care about you. They just want you doing what they want you to do. It's slavery what they're doing to us. What are you talking about, slavery? What are you talking about? How could you call it's slavery? They tell you to go here on the 1st. They tell you to pay your bills on this day. They tell you when you can eat, when you can't eat. Woo! Johnny Moe, baby! Add the in there too. Why? Because you know you've been working. This is the Johnny Moe salute. And that's when you're going to get successful. Put down that game controller. Throw away that Instagram. Don't worry about Instagram. Throw away that Facebook. You don't need to know what's trending. I'm trending. That's what's trending right now. Me. The Johnny Moe salute. When you get that move down, you'll be successful. This is Johnny Moe, and I approve this message.